Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the other bike types in Descenders. So there are actually bikes that affect how the bike handles, and these are them here. These are the downhill bike, the enduro bike, and the dirt jumper bike. And the dirt jumper is the one where you get the tail whips and bar spins. You have to be on that bike to do those tricks. If you aren't, then it doesn't work. So first of all, if you want to get them, you have to start off a career session and go to the Highlands, or you can go anywhere really. It really just depends, and it's up to you. If you're sponsored, so if your numbers are red, green or blue, you will already have these. You need to be sponsored by a team to have these, and a lot of the people that just ride bike parks would have never seen this feature in the game, obviously because they haven't played the career mode. I wonder why that is. But yeah, a lot of people that are confused at getting why they have white numbers and why I have red ones is genuinely just because I'm sponsored. I didn't realise how many people are out there that only just play the bike parks and never do anything else in this game. It's kind of baffling. There is a lot of content to this game that people just aren't exploring because tunnel visioned into playing bike parks by other YouTubers. But yeah, honestly, this game has a lot to offer, so definitely come and try and get sponsored. So when you get sponsored, you have access to a set of clothes that you can grind through. It takes quite some time because you have to do a sponsor challenge. I've done all of them, like I'm an enemy descender, so I've completed the sponsor tasks for the team enemy. This took a while to do because you have a certain set of challenges that refresh once a day. So when it hits midnight, then they reset. So how it works, you get a graph and it has loads of circles on it. The more circles you complete or fill in, which is how many enemy tasks you finish, the more items you unlock, basically. So you go for enemy novice, enemy semi-pro, and then enemy pro, and then you get enemy descender, which is the end one. So how it works is you just complete the tasks, and the higher up you are how further along you are in getting sponsorships done, like sponsor tasks, the more you'll need to do to unlock newer stuff. So it starts with goggles, then it's the helmet, then it's the top, then it's the pants, then it's the bike. And the bike is the very end one. Usually it's like an antenna or something at the end. But the bike costs 6 sponsor tasks, and I think you only get 5 in a day. I might be wrong. It's been a long time since I've done them, and I don't really do them anymore, only because it shows that I've completed them. So I don't really have any reason to do them anymore. They just sometimes pop up, and that is the sponsor task being done, really. This is sort of where the core gameplay of Descenders is at, where you actually get tasks that you have to complete to progress in the game. It's not a solid form of progression. Like, you don't get anything super special. It is really just cosmetic items in the enemy theme, the kinetic theme, or the arboreal theme, depending on what one you choose, you know? I don't know if I still pronounce that right, I never even know. But yeah, it basically just works as a side career mode. So if you're going through the highlands to the peaks and then to the volcano if you want, or from the desert to whatever the last one is called, the glacier, or even the other hidden one, I can't actually remember what it's called. I haven't been there yet because it's a pain in the arse to do the favela boss jump, and I haven't bothered to do it with the ring yet. But yeah, I'll get around to that at some point. So basically, it allows you access to color changing numbers, which you don't get to choose from. It is only red, blue, or green. Really, it doesn't change anything solid in the game. It doesn't allow you to get more of this or more of that. Every time you see one of the sponsor task node, which is a little pie node. I'll show a picture of it on screen. It looks like a little pie chart with 3 different colours in it. You can choose whoever's task you want on there. Even if you're sponsored by enemy, you can go ride a kinetic one if you really feel like it. It's really up to you. It doesn't really lock off anything. It just changes what gear you can get. It's nothing too serious. So this is what it looks like, that little pie chart one there. You will get an option of choose a sponsor track, and you will have to do this 3 times, and you'll be given a sponsor contract. Once you've done those 3 times and you get a sponsor contract, you don't have to do anything. It's not like, oh, sign your life away. It's literally just press a button and you get to choose who you want to go with. So if you want to be kinetic, arboreal, or you want to be an enemy rider, it's up to you. You just choose, and then it unlocks the bikes for you. I don't know if it says, because I've had my sponsorship before this game was even out of its beta sort of stage, or its early access stage, that's what I meant to say. So I've been sponsored for a very long time in this game, and I've played this game for a very long time. So a lot of the stuff I didn't really understand what I had to do to unlock it, because of the fact that I had already unlocked it. With the when Career Plus came out, it automatically gave it to me. I just assumed it was from finishing the career mode. It turns out it was just to have above 100,000 points. But yeah, as you can see, Don't get too overconfident. I almost died using a 360 front flip there, but it really just consists of doing the track, and there's a sponsored task progression to now get 20 mech stunt tracks. So usually after you complete the 3 tasks, you'll be given a sponsored contract here when you come home, and this is the enemy office. This is where it would show you your tasks that you need to do and how many of those circle things you need to fill in and so on. Once you've done that, all you have to do is go to the shed, press square or X on your controller, or I don't know what the button is on keyboard, obviously it'll give you a keybind, and you can change your bike type, and then it also shows you, as you can see here, this is the enemy bike that you get given for completing the contract. I use the enemy master helmet, that's the one before. It goes enemy novice, enemy pro, and then enemy master, and then it will go to enemy descender once you've finished everything. That's how it works. So basically it'll give you a really nice little gear set that gives you the new bikes that handle differently and do different tricks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more interesting videos and, you know, stuff to learn, and I'll see you lot later. Have a good rest of your day.